In this particular lesson today, we've got about 28 students in a pre-AP Texas history class, and they're going to be analyzing photographs based on the observations of these photographs and based on their previous knowledge of the Civil War.
Good morning. Good morning. All right, guys, here's what I would like for you to do first before we start our activity today. If you could put your pencils down on your desks, let's kind of talk about what we started yesterday. Yesterday, we took a look at a photo. Who can give us just a real quick little synopsis of what we decided the photo? Analyzing photos for students is always a great way to teach history. Everybody can connect to photos in some way. So especially when you're doing a lesson and working with higher level questioning and even trying to teach kids how to use the elements of Socratic questioning, photos are a great way to sort of get their minds going, get the wheels turning in their heads. What we know the photo is about. Josh?
They were like new union volunteers who haven't fought yet.
Good.
The kinds of things that I'm looking for when I go into a classroom that would reflect a teacher working with students with higher level thinking is I like to see when the students are actually taking charge of the class. The teachers built a foundation with some knowledge that the students need to know in advance, but at the culmination of the unit or sometime within the unit, they are going to take all the knowledge that they've learned and then either do some sort of project, a debate, a presentation, something to where maybe they take the role of someone in that career and where they actually kind of take charge of their own knowledge.
It's going to work. I'm going to walk up, I'm going to introduce you, I'm going to welcome everybody to the United States Senate Committee on Commerce, Science, and Transportation.
Oh, it's
Now we got a 92. We could have had
We're all senators. You're here being briefed by experts who are going to educate you on aspects of genetics. Some of you have done studies on cloning. Raise your hands if y'all have done research on cloning. Okay? Not silly, nonsensical questions, but questions just like, well, hey, y'all been researching this for 3 weeks, so y'all know some pretty good information. Any questions on what y'all's job is?
We've got Caroline and Mary and Sydney now, so you want to make sure that whatever rubric you're using goes with those stuff, okay?
You talked about cloning an organ for like organ failures and stuff. Couldn't you just have a transplant? Like, why would cloning be any better than?
Cloning would be better because if you researched it more, you could figure out how to do it faster and more successful. Organ transplants, sometimes you have to wait a while for it, and it's taking up time that you don't have to get the transplant.